welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Thunder's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. He's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Halfway through this round, Thunder's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Thunder's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He scores with the left. Downstairs with a right hand.
Still not moving enough.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to cover up that gut. And he just holds on there. Missed the target with that hook. Thunder's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Seconds remaining in this round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but it wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Let's keep it simple, okay? Just...
And round number 3 is underway.
Yeah,
Thunder's combination punching is working well here.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's spitting a bit.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Punch! Punch!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Hook!
They both decide to bring it.
Pace yourself!
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Solid left hand to the head.
Uppercut! Watch the hook!
Final 10 seconds. And that does it for this round.
To the body. Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need the hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. One more shots to the body. Okay, relax.
Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Focus! Work the body! Body shot!
Come on, kid, focus.
Halfway through round number 4.
Watch the hook!
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He missed with that headshot.
Keep working the body.
Working that box! Left and right, left and right!
Fourth round now, and a big right hand by Thunder. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But, Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Are you going to let your hands go? You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you got to let it go.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Able to get rid of that one.
Hey, you got to see that coming. Now let's go.
He just missed that shot up top.
Pace yourself.
Way to block there. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing. And that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
You're not focused.
Thunder's able to avoid that punch.
Punch! Punch!
And there he is scoring with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Solid straight right hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Keep pushing!
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
You don't need
If
that
you're
necessarily.
not
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Pace yourself. Doing great.
Blocks the headshot. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Relax, relax.
Keep working the body.
Uppercut. Focus.
Thunder's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Now, you're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Left and right, left and right.
Thunder's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Good flush shot upstairs. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, there's an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Scored well up top. Oh, look at that. You know you need space to punch. He realizes that, so he pushes his opponent.
Good work.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You're not focused.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
You gotta take it to him with some big shots, without going over the top. All right, I keep telling you to take it to the body first. Even a left hook, right uppercut would work.
Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more.
There you go.
Listen, he's done. He's done.
Start of round number 8, and as we look at your scorecard, Teddy, it reminds us of one of the great sports axioms of all time, and it comes from this sport. Thunder's got a puncher's chance. He may be down on the scorecard, but he's not out of this fight.
Well, it actually reminds me of one of those great war movies, you know, where they've been the destroyers out there, the big ship, and you got the submarine out there, and it's only got one missile left, and it's taken a lot of damage from depth charges, but it has that one missile left, and it knows if it can just land it, it can still win this battle.
Body shot, the left hand. Gets rid of that body shot.
Punch! Punch!
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Stay away from those. Come on. Relax. Relax.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right? More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in a fight now. Throw punches. You got me? We're in a fight. Listen.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Thunder's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Work the body, kid.
That shot unable to land. Now hugging on the inside.
Left and right, left and right.
Halfway through the 9th round. Thunder's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move! Pace yourself.
Good looking jab there.
Finish with a hook. Unload. Unload. More punches.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Good block. And that's the end of round 9. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently.
Right.
Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control.
Last round, okay? This is it. Last round. Finish this smartly, okay?
10th and final round underway. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
You're not focusing. Punch! Punch!
Thunder's well off the mark that time.
Hook! Hook!
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Thunder's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Relax.
Thunder's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Nice work.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Focus.
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Keep it going.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.